Up next, another quick DARPA Tech Office Spotlight. Rob, could you please introduce us to STO, the Strategic Technology Office?
Yeah, absolutely. So as mentioned earlier, I work in STO. I've been working there for 5 years, the Strategic Technology Office. So first and foremost, STO is a systems office. So as Andy was mentioning earlier with DSO is more on like the fundamental research side of things. Like TTO, STO is kind of on the opposite side. We're a systems office, and we focus on capabilities, specifically trusted, disruptive capabilities, which enable our warfighters and our nation to win in all physical domains, to include air, sea, land, and space. Because creating disruption is core to our identity at DARPA. It's just what we do. Our warfighters in all domains need to rely on and depend on the capabilities that we create, which is why trust is fundamental to everything that we develop. Our systems must work as intended when they are deployed in the field across the full spectrum of competition, and that would include from deterrence to high-end combat. What sets our approach apart is how we leverage advancements in cutting-edge technologies like microelectronics, optics, advanced computing, and artificial intelligence to create asymmetric advantages for U.S. forces while blunting the strengths of our adversaries. We view strategy, again, we are the Strategic Technology Office. We view strategy as a two-player game, requiring consideration of relative strengths across instruments of national power, what we call the dime fill domains. And that includes, as you see up there, diplomatic, information, military, economic, financial, intelligence, legal, environmental, and technology. In areas where we are strong, we build on those advantages. And where our adversaries are strong, we develop cost-imposing counters. Our speed to delivery is another key way that we achieve disruption. Again, as was just mentioned, Eris was born in STO. Speed to delivery is a key thing that we are trying to achieve. By moving from project initiation to proof of concept in just a few years, we deliver operationally relevant solutions at a pace that creates strategic advantage. So let me walk you through STO's 5 key thrust areas that guide our research portfolio. First, we have advanced sensing. We develop novel technology for both active and passive sensing across all phenomenologies and domains. Our vision is to create sensing networks that leave our adversaries with nowhere to hide. Second, we have effects. We advance systems to achieve and counter both kinetic and non-kinetic effects across all domains. This includes work in directed energy, electronic warfare, cyber capabilities, and novel kinetic systems. Third, we have command, control, and communications. We create technologies that empower human decision-making with minimal communications in highly dynamic threat environments. This includes distributed autonomy, human-machine teaming, and resilient networks that function even in contested environments. And fourth, we have our new paradigm of systems warfare. And it focuses on autonomous systems that can operate in contested environments for protracted periods. We're addressing common challenges like limited communications, power constraints, and adaptability while reducing size, weight, and cost. And then finally, we come to critical capabilities for national resilience. This newer thrust area focuses on providing advantages in emerging domains like commercial lunar infrastructure, while simultaneously protecting critical infrastructure at home and amongst our allies. We're applying advanced sensing and analytical technologies to ensure resilience in energy, transportation, and communication services. So in closing, STO sits at a unique intersection, blending technological innovation with strategic thinking to create capabilities that shape the competitive landscape across all domains. And so we're looking for partners who can bring fresh perspectives to these challenges, especially those of you who may be new to the national security space. So thanks for your attention. I look forward to connecting with you, especially if you have any questions for me about STO or about ARIS. Please come and see me throughout the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Rob.